Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your Virgo season reading. It's your hostess with the mostest, Lemon here, of course. Thank you to all of those who's tuned in to my previous readings. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it. This reading is for anywhere you have Cancer in your chart, your personal chart. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. And thank you for stopping by. Okay. All right. So let's get into your reading, Cancer. I see transformation. Something is definitely changing regarding your money, regarding your relationships. Okay. You need to come up with a plan and get things in writing. You'll feel better. All right. So for you, Virgo, this is going to be your 9th house. Wait, no. I'm all thrown off because I didn't write nothing down like I said I would start to do. I'm trying to do everything from the top of my head because I'm a Mercury in Virgo and a Leo nonetheless. So this is Cancer, right? Yeah, this is a sextile of your energy. So 3rd house. I don't know why I told Gemini 10th house. I'm so sorry, Gemini, if you're watching this. But yeah, so yeah, this is going to be for your 3rd house. It makes a lot of sense with contracts. You need to put things in writing. You need to make sure what has been written or what's been signed, you read the details, and you've gone over every solution possible before you agree to it. Make sure it's something that's fair to you and whomever you're making an agreement with. Also, this new moon in Virgo that's coming up on the 5th and 6th of September is going to allow you to, High Priestess here, look at what has been hidden as far as where you can probably cut costs, cut down on something, be more frugal with your money or your energy, your time, how you can do more for yourself or for your children. The 3rd house is Gemini, rules children. Learning how you can put more energy into learning something new that you probably wanted to learn, but you felt like it kind of eluded you, but now you get the opportunity to actually do it. The full moon in Pisces will make it easy for you to release any illusions surrounding the inability to, make your learning situation something that can work for you, or whatever illusions you have against or with traveling or higher education or being on a spiritual journey. You may need to wake yourself up. You may actually start learning about something or choose to learn about something, and then you find such a inspiration or a deep spiritual connection with it that it actually releases things from your heart space that makes you feel more comfortable with, continuing forth with whatever it is that you've been learning about, because it's not only transforming, it allows you to transform your relationship with other people on a higher dimension. All right, Cancer, so let's get 3 cards for you. What messages do we have for Cancer during this Virgo season? Yep, we got the 9 of Swords, Mars and Gemini card. Definitely learning about time. 7 of Pentacles, or 7 of Discs. One more for Cancer. And we got the Queen of Swords. Yep. So you're definitely going to be dealing with a child or someone younger than you that's learning how to do something. It requires your time and attention, and you need to maybe figure out how to get started, or maybe it's already started and you're just trying to be more in control of the situation of what to say, what to do. You don't want to crush no one's dreams or aspirations, but you do need to be honest about the time it takes to learn a new skill and how to evolve with it. You may see with the 9th house being aspected with that Pisces energy, you can definitely see the future of how something can actually go for yourself or this person by choosing to learn something new. But it does require a lot of time and energy, and you have to decide whether or not you want to invest in that time and energy or not. It's time for you to make a decision on how you're going to move forward and get rid of all of the unknown clouds surrounding you. Just make a choice and watch everything kind of like that was cloudy or felt elusive to your awareness just kind of like dissipate. You got the Knight of Disc at the bottom, so this is definitely the very beginning with the Gemini card, the Magician. So this is definitely the beginning stages of something that's actually going to turn out pretty well with the Magician, because it's something that it will take time, but the manifestation is like you have everything you need to get going. So if there is a line of work or something you're starting to study, or even some personal study that you're choosing to do, in the end, it's going to end up manifesting something that you probably wouldn't have expected to be so big, but it requires a lot of time and dedication and resources. And you may be very tight with your resources right now. I mean, it makes sense considering the world that we're in right now. Everyone's kind of more acute to where their money is going, where their time is going, where their resources are going, and getting rid of the stuff that cuts you off, getting rid of allowing yourself to communicate when someone is taking up too much of your time or too much of your space or too much of your energy, allowing them to know that by communicating that with them, because then you'll feel more control of your time, of your space, and you want to get rid of things that's blocking you from feeling like the success that you truly are. You may run into an argument or a conversation with someone when it comes to money, but you want to keep your, you want to put your foot down and say, this is how I want things to be. Don't allow, be open to learning lessons that come from you mismanaging your own time, money, and resources, because you can't put that on other people. However, you choosing to be honest about what you do and don't have, and what will and won't work, will help you remain more in control. Because with this Saturn here, you have to learn lessons regarding with how fast you talk yourself in and out of situations and having to deal with the consequences of that. It can take time. It can have its own time frame of when it will turn around for you, but you have to continue to be on it. You have to continue to be persevering through the lessons. Don't give up on the lessons you have to learn, because they're there for a reason, and it's there to help you feel better. And this card at the bottom does say failure, but the only thing that fails is things that you choose to give up on and walk away from, or things failed for a reason because it wasn't meant for you to do it. It wasn't meant for it to be had that way. It wasn't meant to be that way. And that full moon will help you to release you being so, fixated on not wanting to let go of some type of resource that, was never meant for you to have, or it was allowed for you to have for a certain amount of time, but now it's time for it to be cut off. And, it's time for you to start something new. Okay. And then with of course, the Mercury at the bottom is saying that you already have everything you need. So if you do lose something, or some stream of money, didn't work out, or you invested in something and it didn't go anywhere, it's okay. It saved you from more time of stress and agony that you were having trying to figure it out, and you already have everything you need. So obviously you didn't need it anyway. People, places, circumstances, whatever it is, you have everything you need. You are not a failure just because something else has failed you. Okay? Cancer? Okay? Allow this full moon in Pisces that comes up later in the month to help you release. Okay? And Cancer energy, that is your reading for this Virgo season. Thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy your Virgo season. Peace.
Trying to find the significance of what you mean. Breaking through glass cages inside of me. Surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea. Finding missing puzzles to keep. Crack the cracking for everyone to sleep. Illusions walking and living like zombies. Allowing people to play with my mind like chess piece. Stole the key to my psyche. Now for years I just wanna hide me. Deflowered and free. Initiations with